Juden sind hier nicht willkommen. Jews are not welcome here. My name is Werner Weinstock. I live in Tamarack, Florida, and I'm also what is labeled a liberator following the Holocaust, namely World War II. Hitler came to power in 1933, and I was aware of it even at that age, what it meant, because when you live in that kind of a world, you become very much aware of what's going on, much earlier than otherwise. So let me take you to November 9, 1938. November 9, 10, 1938 was known as Kristallnacht, translated into English, the Night of the Broken Glass. In Berlin, it's not like Florida, it's like New York. It's cool, it's cold, it's dreary, cloudy, etc. And I went to school as I did every 5 days a week. One of my classmates came and reported that on his way to school, he saw the synagogue that he attended was on fire. I thought, well, fires happen to homes, factories, a synagogue too, I guess. But before long, a kid from another part of Berlin appeared in school in the class. And before the teacher came in and so on, and as kids talk, he said his temple was on fire. Very quickly after that, this was early in the morning, the teacher came in and told us there would be no school today. We would line up in single file, one in each direction with intervals in between. Do not congregate, do not wait for anyone else, go home as quickly as you can. Why? Teacher didn't have to explain. Because the Hitler Youth in their uniforms, if they found you, they would beat you up. I'm talking about a bloody mess. I decided I'm going to go differently instead of going the nearest way home. I could see a certain synagogue, the Fasanenstraße synagogue. I could see it, and let me see what was happening there. And I saw stormtroopers in their uniforms carrying fairly large containers, whatever it was, I couldn't see what it was inside, carrying them and spilling it out in front of the synagogue. And the next thing is, I saw the flames. I stood there not too long, because by now I was afraid. And with that, I got back on the train and went the right way home. When I got home, my father had gone to his business. When I got home, I soon learned from my mother that the Nazis had come looking for my father. 2 months later, we fled. January 1939, we left Germany. We couldn't come to the United States, So we decided the nearest place that we could go to was Havana, Cuba. We went into the army, and I trained for the invasion of Japan. And when President Truman permitted the use of 2 atomic bombs over Japan, and the Japanese finally surrendered, at that point I was shipped as a soldier to Germany, France and Germany. And I became involved in what was called the denazification, helping to bring to justice those who did the killing. And that was very different. So I'm a liberator. I saw the camps, not immediately upon liberation, but I certainly saw the survivors in the camps, which makes me a designated liberator. So obviously at that point, I felt a sense of satisfaction. There was nothing I could do about the 6 million, and that was well known. Nothing I could do. I couldn't bring back my playmate cousin or anybody else. But at least those who were the perpetrators, now I could help bring them to justice.